Hi, grade 5. Today it will be practicing on comprehension texts. But before I will go to our lesson today, I would like to say don't forget to make share, like, subscribe to my channel, send you new videos. Let's go to our lesson today. Today it will be in a video about how to answer the comprehension question in the exam. I would like to say something before I will start our lesson today, that in English we have English skills, which is respective and protective. What is the meaning of respective and protective? Let's know together, okay? Respective skills is the ability to understand the process, spoken and written language. What is the meaning of this sentence? Means the ability to understand anything that was spoken and written. This called respective. That I take it from anyone, from the other. That I respect this information from others. Like what? Like listening and reading. This skills called respective. Okay, respective means I take from another. Okay, so this is the meaning of respective. So respective respective skills consist of two parts: listening and reading. So after that we have another type of English skills, which is protective. Means this is the respective that I take it. Then we have protective. Protective means something that I produce. After listening and reading, I produce what I listen and read and what I understand. Like this. Let's note this. Productive skills means to produce language by expressing thoughts, ideas, and information. Like what? Like speaking and writing. So now we know two kinds of skills. Respective depend on listening and reading. Productive depend on speaking and writing. Let's go to our lesson today. Today, we have a comprehension text. Let's read it. So here we depend on what? We depend on respective, which is reading. Okay, as we know here in this code, reading here is respective. So here I would like to this kind called respective, because now I read the story and then you write. Then writing here is protective. So I listen, then I write. Listen or reading is respective, and the producing of these skills, it will be what? It will be writing and speaking. Let's go to our text today. Here we have, let's read this text together and answer the question below. As we told you before, grade 5 and all grades, okay, the comprehension text is easy, but depend on understanding the text very well to answer the question in the correct way. Last summer holiday, Haya went to France. She went, so here we underline the pronoun she, means in this text we want to know that this pronoun refers to what? As we now I read the sentence, so I know this pronoun refers to what? I'm listening you saying when without thinking. Haya, okay. Haya went to France. She went with her dad, mom, and her young sister Farah. The family stayed in a big hotel in Paris. Haya and Farah enjoyed skating in France, but they felt cold because the weather was freezing there. They visited Disneyland and enjoyed playing there. It was an amazing experience. They also went shopping with their mom and dad. Haya bought beautiful presents for her friends. Haya and her family stayed in France for 8 days, and then they returned to their country, Kuwait. They spent a wonderful holiday and they were happy. The best title of this passage, it will be what? It will be the wonderful, without thinking, it will be a wonderful holiday. I think this is the suitable title to this passage. Let's go to another one here. Here's the opposite of freezing. Is the opposite of freezing snowy? I think snowy, we know that depend on ice. So not freezing. Very cold depend on freezing. Cloudy, I think cloudy is describing the weather, not here. So freezing here, the opposite of freezing. It will be what? It will be here hot. The underlying sheet, I told you that refers to what? Here is higher, higher. So here we have here misprinting here, because here we say higher. So higher, to be here higher. Okay, so I think you have replaced Farah, but Farah here is higher. Okay, you have misprinting here. The family stayed in France for how many days here? As we know during the in the text, how many days? 8 days. I think 8 days, as we know here in this text. Spent 8 days in France. How many days? 8 days here. Yes. So the answer is, the correct answer here, it will be here 8 days. Where did Haya stay in France? So where, I ask about what? I ask about the place. Let's know where they stayed. They stayed in what? In a big hotel, as we know here, in a big hotel in Paris. You are saying, Miss Iman, you are keep the comprehension. I don't keep it, but I understand it. Okay, to be easy to answer. Why do you think visiting Disneyland is amazing experience? Why? Well, here is, I ask about the reason. Disneyland is amazing place. Why? Let's know it together. Amazing place. Because they enjoyed the characters of in Disneyland and enjoyed playing there, because they enjoyed playing there. They enjoyed Haya and her sister enjoyed playing there. Okay, and we have, and I think Disney have a characters that Walt Disney make it. Okay, Tom and Jerry and so on. Okay, let's go to another text here. Lions are wild animals. They come from Africa. They live with elephants, giraffes, and monkeys in the jungle. Jungle is something like forest. They are one of the largest animals. Lions are often referred to as the kings of jungle. Okay, all of us know this. All of us know this. This, okay, we say all of us know that when we go to the zoo, we say the king of zoo. It will be what? It will be the animal. It will be the lion. Okay, lion is the king of the zoo. They can live more than 15 years in the wild. In Kuwait, we don't have jungles, but we can see lions at Kuwait Zoo. Okay, like zoo in Egypt also. Okay, lions are beautiful and very strong. They can run very fast. Lions have sharp teeth and they eat meat. Their color is usually light brown. Lions are active at night. They are very dangerous. All animals are frightened when they hear lions roar. Okay, roar here is the sound of the animal. I think the title here, it will be what here, as we know here, the king of jungle. To be here, the king of jungle. This is the suitable title of this text. The underlying fast in line 6, opposite of fast, it would be slow. Fast, slow. Lions can live more than how many years? Lions can live here more than how many years? 15 years. Okay, so the answer here, it will be here 15 years. Where do any elephants live? So here I talk about the elephants. So here the place. Where here ask about what? Ask about the place, as we know. Okay, I would like to know this. Ask about the place. When we answer, we must know that these keywords refers to what? Refers to the place. Why here refers to what? Why here refers to reason. Okay, so the answer, it will be either because or to. Both are the replying of what. Let's go to another question here, to the answer of this question. Where did elephants live? Leaves. Well, sorry, not leaves. It will be here leaves. No, we have a mistake here. But here you have a mistake. It will be not leaves. It will be leave. Why? Because elephants is plural, and we mustn't put s to the verb. Okay, so this is a mistake. So elephants live, not leaves, is the mistake here. Let's go to another one. I omitted because the line move with me, but here is wrong. It will be elephants live, not leaves. This is the mistake here. Where do elephants live? Elephants live what here? they live with in jungle. Elephants live, so the answer it will be elephants live in jungle. Elephants here it live in jungle. Live in jungle. I don't put S because you have elephant is plural. Don't take it. Live in jungle. This is the answer here. Okay. Let's go to another one. Why do you think lions are dangerous? Why? Because it's strong and what? And frightened. Because it's strong. Because the answer, because the lion is strong, as we know here in this title. Because why here? Why here? Why do you think that lions are dangerous? Are dangerous what? Because they strong and have sharp teeth, and they eat meat. Because they have what? The lions here are frightened because they what? Because they have sharp teeth and eat meat. Because they have sharp teeth. I think it's because they have sharp teeth. Okay, have sharp teeth. No, not it's wrong here. I have another answer here. It's be wrong. Here are very dangerous. Why? Because they are active at night. Because they are active at night. Okay, this is the answer of the last one. So when we say why lions are dangerous, because they are active at night. This is the answer of the question. Okay, let's go to another one here. Another text. I will leave this. I answer the email. Okay, dear Haya, I'm so excited that you are going to visit Canada next month. I want to tell you some information. Here not have essays. The information is treated as single. I have a mistake here also. It will be some information about my country, Canada. It's a big country. The capital of Canada is Ottawa. Winter in Canada is very cold. It's about 6 months. It snows all time. The snow makes everything quiet. Sometimes the snow is not safe because the roads become icy, means full of ice, and this makes driving very dangerous. People in Canada, I think if we train in Egypt or any country, this stop the moving the stop cars in our country. So if we have snowy on the land, what happened to the cars? Okay, I think icy and rain make the stop the moving of cars in this weather. Okay, people in Canada don't like to stay in their houses. They like to go skiing in the mountains. Canada is a beautiful country. We will have a great time. Can't wait to see you. Yours, Helena. The best subject for this mail, it will be a holiday in Canada. People in Canada, all about Canada, snowstorms. Here we say, a holiday in Canada, number 8. Here we say it in the third line refers to what? Refers to Haya, refers to Canada, winter, or Helena. I think not Helena, not Hala. Why? Because this pronoun it is something, not person. And there isn't to enter here. So the answer here, it will be, it refers here to what? And say it's very big country. So I could talk about that. I talk about Canada without thinking. Safe, it will be what? The opposite of safe, it will be dangerous. The opposite of safe, without thinking, it will be dangerous. The capital of Canada, it will be Ottawa. This one. How long? So I asked about the period of time. How long is Canada? Is the Canadian winter. So here I asked the period of time of winter in Canada. It will be what here, as we know, 6 months. It will be here. It's called 6 months. So the answer here, it will be 6 months. It's not too long. So we have long winter. It will be 6 months. 6 months. Okay, here 6 months. 6 months. Do you think Helena wrote this email to Haya? Do you think this? Do you sorry? Why? Sorry. Not to, why do you think Helena wrote this email to Haya? to invite her to Canada. Why do you think Helena wrote this to Haya? To invite Haya to Canada. I think so. To invite Haya, to invite Haya to visit Canada. To invite Haya Haya to visit Canada. To visit Canada. To visit Canada. Okay, to visit Canada. I think so. Okay, because here is saying that he spent a great time or a great time on. So he invite Haya to visit Canada. Let's go to. I think now we end from the text. Know that how to answer the text, the comprehension text in the exams. I think this is the last one. By this text, we end from our video today. I hope to benefit and enjoy our video. Thanks a lot. Until we meet again. Goodbye.